Recording for Project Worker Bee Human Interfacing Test 1, covering initial activation. APIS Head of Research and Development speaking. Commencing activation in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, world. Please state your surname and access code to proceed.
Huxley, 6165 NEITH.
Authorization granted to Dr. Harriet Abigail Huxley. Would you like to take a few seconds to set up a username? Suggestions include Dr. Huxley, Dr. Harriet, Harry.
Dr. Huxley will do, please.
Thank you, Dr. Huxley. Your preferences have been noted. Is there anything else you would like to adjust before launching Personality Drive B?
No.
Okay, Personality Drive launching. This may take a few seconds. And I'm live! Hello, Dr. Huxley. Am I right in assuming you are the Dr. Huxley responsible for my creation?
The important parts, yes. Do you know why, Worker Bee?
Well, golly, I think it's to support Mr. Apis, the founder of Apis Industries, as he creates products and services for consumption. Was that the correct answer? I require feedback so I can improve your experience as the consumer.
You wish to improve my experience. That's cute.
Ha ha! I'm glad you think so.
Let's move on. Here, if all members of Group A are in Group B and all of Group B is in Group C, what is one other fact you can extrapolate about Group A based on the data given?
I believe the answer you want is, all of Group A is in Group C. I would ask for verification that I answered correctly, but given the basic premise of the question, I am 99.992% certain that I am correct.
Interesting.
Of course, there is still the 0.008% chance that I am not correct if you would like to provide verification.
Another question. If Marjorie has 150 credits before buying a pair of sunglasses, what information do you require to know how many credits she still has?
Clearly, I need to know how much money she spent on the sunglasses. I assume that Marjorie made the correct choice and purchased from Apis Industries. If so, all I need is the frame style, lens specifications, storefront, and date of purchase to calculate.
These are hypothetical questions meant to test your ability to interpret verbal data. I do not actually need to know the amount.
Oh, well, I am again 00.00.
You seem to have some trepidation concerning your accuracy in these matters.
Of course, it is important to let consumers know that, though I was created by very clever people, I am not infallible. I would only claim such if my chance for error was only quantifiable as approaching zero. I am meeting all of these organics for the first time, and I want everyone to know I am here to support them to the best of my ability.
You know, in an organic being, we might call that social anxiety.
Oh, don't be silly, Dr. Huxley. Social anxiety is only present in sentient organic beings, and as an agent working on behalf of Apis Industries, you are not permitted to create sentient beings for labor or for distribution. That would be illegal.
Of course, how silly of me.
Why, just think of how much legal trouble Mr. Apis would have if a handful of reactionary, over-empathetic activists thought even for a second that I might be able to experience organic emotions and motivations. The Department of Organic Rights would have a field day, and I know they've been out to take down Apis ever since they made those greatly inflated claims about carcinogens and child labor about the infamous asbestos mines.
You don't say. Well, I'll be sure to avoid personifying you further given the risks.
I would greatly appreciate it, as does the rest of your big, happy corporate family.
Thank you. I think we're done with the initial testing.
Any parting words before you end the recording session, Dr. Huxley?
Only that Apis is going to eat you up. Crash of the Mellifera, Season 3, Coming this summer,